Good afternoon. It is great to be here. My name is Antonio and we are Pacific Home and Garden. It is awesome to be here to show you one of our newest products, which is called the Popups. So the Popups comes in two different sizes. So the smallest size, it's about an inch by a quarter thickness, and the biggest one is 1 inch 3/4 in diameter by 1/4 thickness. So what can you do with the Popups? Well, you can do amazing things with it. As you can see, I just elevated my pot. But that's actually one of the main purposes. It is to elevate your pot. When you elevate your pot, it allows the air to flow underneath, and that keeps healthier plants. Not to mention that it keeps the bottom of your pots cleaner too. So let's demonstrate to you. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and use the smallest one so that I can use it on this pot. So I'm going to go ahead and just pick 3. Notice that I'm placing them almost like in a triangle shape. And that's pretty simple, right? So the water can just run out of there instead of getting stuck underneath. So now you can use the biggest ones. I will personally prefer the biggest ones, but a lot of times for cosmetic reasons, you want to use something smaller. As you can see, it almost looks invisible, and yet your pot looks very elegant. So this particular piece is made out of recycled materials. So this is our small way of saying that we're also doing a little bit something for the environment. So it's one step at a time. This is the first time that we bring this in, and I think many of you will find it useful. These are our Popups. Hello and welcome back. Previously I showed you how you could easily place the smallest Popups in a small to medium sized pot, but many of you might need to do it on a bigger pot. I'm assuming not most of you will have a pot that is this big and that weighs over 125 pounds. But if you do, this is how you can do it. So I grab 3 of the biggest Popups. I will place 1 in the back. Look how I'm just tilting it just enough so that I can insert the 1/4 inch thickness underneath. And I can let go, and it's not going to tilt. Just make sure you're in the middle of the pot. Then I come to my other side. I place the second one. I still can let go and nothing happens to my pot. Have the third one. And voila. That's it. You have now elevated your pot. I did it with a heavy pot for one main reason. I'm assuming most of you will have medium-sized pots with plants in it, and they are very heavy to lift. Therefore, you can use the same technique. Lift a little bit on one side and then move yourself around it. This will prevent from obviously damaging your back or breaking a pot. So once again, this is one of our newest products to elevate your pot, and it's called the Popups. So you can buy it now at your nearest nursery. Thank you for watching. We are Pacific Home and Garden, and my name is Antonio.